What is up, console superstars, and how are you all doing today? I'm hoping you guys are all having, if not going to have, a satisfying day and night. And yes, we are still doing the unranked draft champions. Right now we are drafting our team, but most importantly, I got a little special message or a little special series that I'm gonna begin with this draft right here, and it's basically gonna be the user training series. And basically what's gonna be happening is we are gonna be playing, I want to say, different players other than the linemen or the tackles that go after the quarterbacks. I want to run after wide receivers, and basically I want to get as good as, let's say, players that are top in the community in terms of defending, etc., that they're able to actually stop you from making a pass because they are able to cover the route effectively, and it just works out great for them. And I want to be one of those players, so I'm gonna work and practice basically every single game that we play in Draft Champions. From now on will be basically me trying to cover routes, etc., and seeing what I can do, because I've heard and I've witnessed that the better you are at playing certain players in terms of user, the better you will be as a player in general. So that's what we're trying to do, and I think it will greatly help me in terms of trying to get 4 wins, and it might help me competitively for when I do ranked champions or Madden Ultimate Team, the head-to-head one that allows you to get 2 losses, etc. Those are going to be very competitive, and if I'm able to actually get good with the users, then I think I'll be pretty good in terms of being able to put a stop on any team or a stop on any player that I'm facing. But this team is looking pretty good. It is no longer the most feared, or is it? I haven't seen a most feared player yet, or maybe I passed them already. We have Osweiler as a quarterback, but we already have Teddy Bridgewater, so there's really no need to get him. We're gonna get the highest overall tight end, even though I feel like speed matters a lot. He has the same speed as him. The only thing he has less is strength, etc. So we're gonna pick up Cameron. Tight ends are usually a big part of my play style. I usually like passing it to the tight ends a bunch. We have a choice between a cornerback and a defensive tackle. We're going to pick up the cornerback here just because we're trying to have good defense in general. We have Carson Palmer, but once again, we already have our very own Teddy Bridgewater as the quarterback. We could pick up a wide receiver right here or a right tackle. I'm going to go with right tackle just because that is our weakest point. If we get a left guard, that would be a pretty good pickup. We have Clinton Dix, most feared, so I guess this still is the most feared draft, but we're going to pick up a DT right now. And now we have between a strong safety, which we already got a pretty good one, a right outside linebacker, and a left tackle. Do we already have a good left tackle? Not really, but we do need a right outside linebacker, so I'm going to go ahead and pick him up just because the one we have is a 70 overall. And we get a middle linebacker here. We get a left end and Brandon Marshall as our running back. I think I'm definitely going to pick him up, not as our running back, but as our wide receiver. Excuse me right there. And Funchess staying as our third wide receiver. Our third option is definitely alright with me. Doesn't seem like a bad idea. We're going to get the 90 defensive tackle over here. I mean, he's the highest defensive tackle I've seen so far. So that is going to be the draft and the new series. If you guys are going to basically enjoy it or are willing to see it, make sure you guys hit the thumbs up button and subscribe. And as always, have a great day and night. Stay positive, keep on grinding, keep on smiling, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out, console superstars.